Good morning. In this presentation we are going to see how we can trade in MCX copper today. Before looking into that, let us see, after a long time we are looking into the market copper presentation just because we didn't had a right opportunity. Now let us go back and see the history of price action that happened in copper in this particular contract. If you go back and see that how the market fell down, you can see, or whenever I place the cursor on any candlestick, you can always see the date and time below, and also the chart which you are using is an 1 hour chart. So on 11th the price came down and tested 422. So it was falling from 450, so there is no doubt about that. As a seasoned copper trader you may notice that. And you can see that on 11th the price came down and tested 422 and gave a bounce back. So it went up till 430 and it came down and formed this 420, and you can see that it formed this 426 as a base support. A failure to sustain 426 and a continuous trading below the average pushed the price down till 422, and you can see that the price on the next day, that was on 18th, the price opened much lower and it maintained 416 as a resistance zone. The price came down and it made two areas. It made 416 as a resistance and it also made 412 as a support. This happened on 19th and 18th. You can see this price was trying to take a resistance here, and 416 was providing a very good resistance to push the price down. Again this price 416 was broken and the price was trying to move and test this 422, then it was a failure. So since the price was trading above 416, on so many instances this 416 was acting as a support to push the price up. You can see the price was supported here around 416, like the same way it did on 28th. So the price went up till 420. Again there was a failure. So on seeing the entire price action that happened in this 23rd, from 23rd to 28th, what you can see is that 416 was providing a good support to push the price up, but it was a continuous failure. So since the price couldn't sustain this, the price fell down, even broke this 412, and it came down till 406. That was maintained as an intermediate support. Again it broke down, came down till 402, and the price was, this was the latest price action which we are seeing. So the price from 402 it bounced back at till 410. Now we are seeing this price action. This is what happened yesterday. The price break this average of 410 and also it broke 412 and 416. Now it is it closed around 414.40. So why we saw all these price action? Just to make ourselves clear that after 400 a failure to sustain above 416, see, you can see this area very clearly. A failure to sustain above this 415 and 16, that pushed the price and caused this big disastrous drop down. So now the price is trading in this particular zone of 412. You can see 415 and 16. Yesterday we had a very good price action where the price was trading above the average and it cleared 412. Now it is trading in this key zone of 415 and 16. So that was a major reason we try to explain all the histories of price action that happened in this particular contract. So if the price breaks 416, so if the price had got the potential to break 416, then where it will go? Again it will go to 422. You can go back and see the video earlier what happened in 422, then 426. These are all going to be the great resistance and great barrier for the upward going price. So what does that mean? Today the price is expected to open near the same zone around 414. Based upon the COMEX price, we are predicting the price opening, which indicates that today the price should break 416 and put a closing above 416 in order to maintain its uptrend. If the price fails 416 and then it is going to be a tough fight between 412 and 416. There will be resistance around 416. We cannot deny the fact. Why? We had explained it earlier. Go back and see that. So this is going to be a great challenge for the copper market. The price should break 416. If the price breaks 416, then 412 is going to be the good support for that. If it breaks 416, the next target is going to be 422, and we seriously doubt how the price is going to clear 422 and 426. So let us see what is going to happen based upon the price action when it happens. But as of today, we have two options. You can test this 416, and if the price moves above, then you can reverse your decision. For sellers, you can do it. Test the trend completely. If the price is very strong above 416, you can be very sure that the trend is up, so you can have 412 as a support and you can continue buying. This is for buyers. This is a two-way option. So for this is for sellers. Earlier this strategy is for sellers. For buyers, you can maintain 412 as the support. So whenever the price reverses its trend, we should be very careful in picking up our positions. So for buyers, you can maintain 412 as a buying zone. Always play stop loss. So this copper trading is going to be tough between 412 and 416. Watch the price action very closely between what's going to happen around 416. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.